To not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV. We're here at Wembley Arena. Complete shutout performance. Shannon, Ryan, how are you?
I'm very well. Did you enjoy that performance?
I did enjoy that performance. Did you enjoy that performance?
I did, but the fans are paying their money. So if the fans and you guys are enjoying it, then I'm enjoying it, and I'll keep working hard for you guys.
Yeah, it was a shutout on the scorecards. Did you feel comfortable in there?
Yeah, for sure. It was my first Southpaw, and I was extremely happy with that performance. Yeah. I was extremely happy with that performance. So my first Southpaw, extremely happy, and I'm looking forward to getting back into the gym and working even harder to go again.
Second matchroom fight now. It's a packed schedule coming up to the end of the year, so I know you're probably going to want to speak to Eddie, Frank Smith, and make sure you're busy.
Yeah, do you know what? Being active is key. I was very active last year, had 4 fights. Did have a bit of a layoff January to June, but we've got that momentum back. Should be out again before the end of the year and push on for a big 2024, as the boss said.
Every level that you've come up against, and you have been moved up in levels, you've kind of blasted, you've outpointed, you've just shown your class, your pedigree, and there isn't many more levels, is there, until we start talking about those world operators? Yeah,
for sure. I beat the former European champion in the fight before. Just faced the Southpaw now, my first one, and we showed a good performance. And I believe I do lead this division. I do believe I can go on and win some titles and, get to the top of the division.
Is 2024 the year where we have Chaos as world champion?
You will see Chaos become champion in 2024, for sure.
How much do you look at the fighters around you and kind of see, oh, right, I might be fighting them in 2 fights' time, I might fight them next, and is it down to you, or do you just go in there, blast whoever you want out?
Yeah, no, for sure. I leave that down to the team. My coach and my management, they work together with Eddie, and they know best, and I will, do as they say, and we'll work on it as a collective. But yeah, there are some big UK names that are coming through, and that will be good UK domestic fights for sure, and I think that's good for female boxing and boxing as a whole, because the super flyweight division didn't have as many girls as it has now, and seeing that build and being a part of it is brilliant.
With that being said, is there anyone you'd like to call out in that little domestic scene?
No one to call out. I've been being called out, and I love it. I will lead this division, and they can keep calling me out.
They can bite at your heels. You're at top.
For sure. I'm leading the way. They can call me out.
Excellent, Shannon. Thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. When can we see you out next?
Hopefully should get one more before the end of the year, and then push on again for a big 2024.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
To not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.